again. Good evening, fellow adventurers in space and time, and welcome back to the procedural wonder that is No Man's Sky, and of course Thursday, which is just one day of the week, which is not procedurally generated, alas, but is in fact a real thing. Well, maybe it is. I mean, who knows, right? Maybe we're all living in the procedurally generated universe, and we're just playing a game that is in the procedurally generated universe. And in fact, the real universe is procedurally generated as well. I don't know, maybe I'm procedurally generated, maybe you're procedurally generated, maybe none of this is real at all, but anyway, I never could get the hang of Thursdays, as you can probably tell. But welcome on, and welcome all back to the amazingness that is No Man's Sky on the Thursday stream. Right, I must do the thing, because the thing is the thing. Let's switch that over there, then any chat that appears can appear as well. Right, who do we have on the stream today? Have a Boo Boo is here. Well done, have a boo. Good to see you. Sean O'Connor is here. Of course he is. Space Weevil. just demotivated you there. Demoted you from Space Weasel to Space Weevil. Sorry, Space Weasel 1. Hello. Wolf99 is here as well. Winter Mute GB is here. Of course he is. Zoe just chilling. Hello, Zoe. Good to see you, Zoe. Yay. The Harkonnens are here. We need to invade Arrakis, and the Arrakises are here. We need to fight off the invasion of the Harkonnens. The shiny red flag is here. Yay. Commander Sodak is here. Mad Monksoft is here. Reminiscing about an old girlfriend, apparently, and New Age music. When was New Age music new? When was the New Age? Okay. I never understood New Age music, because presumably there was an age before New Age music whereupon it became new, and now it's not new because it's been around for a while. So is it old New Age, or is it New Old Age, or is it just age? I don't know. Could have some gentle calming Sabaton for a change. I'm not quite sure what that is, Joey. Joey, what's the matter with my voice tonight? Zoe, sorry. If you can find a gentle calming Sabaton, then please avail yourself of it, whatever it might do. I have no idea what a Sabaton is, so good luck with that. The Shadow Wyvern is here as well. DJ Squibby is here. Big 39 GT is here. The Electron Ghost is here, and the Big Boo. Yay! Hello, Big Boo. Well, good to see you. Well, good to see you one and all. Old age music. Oh, it's boomer music. Oh, is it? I thought New Age wasn't New Age something that came around in sort of the early 90s. Is that when the New Age sort of? It's. I mean, I'd call it hippie music. It's sort of like you say, panpipes and sort of lots of very, very long strings and soft synth pads, that sort of thing. Kind of music that you drift off to and have, altered states of consciousness or something. Is that what? I have no idea. I'm not that very educated on New Age music. So there we go. Anyway, welcome one and welcome all. Now, so new. I promise you, I haven't had any alcohol this evening. Alas, more's the pity. But I have had a mushroom stroganoff, and I was under the impression that mushrooms were perfectly common garden mushrooms, but maybe they weren't. If a giraffe wanders in and tells me, gives me advice, I shall let you know. Okay. Right, so hang on. Mad Monksoft. Mad Monksoft is our resident Wikipedia researcher. So thank you very much for that, Mad Monksoft. New Age music arose in the late 1960s. And did it really? Okay, so it has retained devoted followers throughout its history. New Age precursors. Musicologists cite Tony Scott's music for Zen Meditation 1964 as the first New Age album. Okay, so the New Age is something sort of that the baby boomers invented. Space Weasel 1. To Gen Z, boomer just means anyone older than their dad. That's right. I mean, technically, I'm not. I'm Generation X, I think, because I was born in 1970, and I'm not a 60s person. I think I was conceived in the 60s. So maybe there's a small amount of boomers in me, but no, I'm a 1970s kid. So I think I'm Generation X. Is that right? Happy New Year, says Cyberdami. Happy New Year to anybody who haven't said Happy New Year. I did say Happy New Year last week, didn't I? So that's good. I'm waiting for Zoe to tell us what a Sabaton is, because I'm curious now. So Zoe, if you're still there, if your gentle calming Sabaton hasn't lulled you into a complete sense of calmness, and rendered you unable to type anything, please do tell us what a sabaton is, because I'd really like to know. Okay, well that's interesting. Well, there's an excellent waffle diversion directly into New Age music and the baby boomers. I think I'm Generation X, but I don't know much about these things. So there we go. Apart from the mushrooms. The mushrooms would not beef stroganoff. Beef stroganoff would have been nice, but mushroom stroganoff actually surprisingly good. Very nice indeed. Okay, so sabaton, either Swedish heavy metal or an armoured shoe. So, I'm not sure how sabaton is foot armour. I'm not quite sure how that becomes gentle and calming, but we're still waiting for Zoe to enlighten us. We'll have to see if she reports back. Fingers crossed that she does. Sorry, Zoe, I'm being mean. But there we go. Right, so primary missions. Now, No Man's Sky then. We completed last week the very exciting and very whimsical Tale of the Atlas. And it turns out the Atlas that we met is sort of a focal point in the simulation of the universe which we exist in. The actual Atlas, which is sort of outside of the procedural generated universe that we're in, I hope you're still following, by the way, is going to be destroyed in 16 minutes' time, hence the 16. But it appears to be it running wherever its universe is. If that's reality or not, we don't really know. Is running at a different time speed to what we're kind of seeing in the simulation, and as a result, we don't know how long that 16 minutes is going to last. It could last for an infinite amount of time. So there we go. So we're just chilling. I mean, you could argue the armoured shoe is also heavy metal. It's getting very, very peculiar conversation already, and we're only 8 minutes into the stream. I have no idea what's going on. So that was interesting. A very interesting, whimsical sort of tale about the Atlas. So as I understand it, then the entirety of the universe that we are observing inside No Man's Sky is entirely made up. It's procedurally generated by the Atlas or something that very short stream tonight. That's right. And as I understand it as well, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. These two primary missions, therefore, that I'm sort of showing on the screen. Let me get that to work. The space anomaly. And New Beginnings is kind of complete then, is that right? That because the space anomaly says I've visited my old friends, which presumably are Polo and Nala, and now it just says go explore, which is fine, and we've done quite a bit of that. And the New Beginnings one basically is the Atlas, is what was the Atlas story, and now it basically just says go and explore as well. So is that, you know, can we ever complete those objectives? It's like a galaxy waits. Universe is yours to explore. Enjoy the journey. Just explore everything, which I feel we probably don't have a great deal of time to do that before the heat death of the universe, the actual universe, that is. Unless you tell me others, that seems to be. Is that the primary missions complete? Is that right? And Electro says, any other players you might meet from time to time are just the figments of a deranged imagination. Yes. I am definitely a deranged imagination. Okay, so we're still waiting for Sean Murray to write the rest of the story. Okay, so kind of watch this space. Wow, okay. So primary missions complete then. So I suppose we should delve into some of this other stuff that the game has been desperately trying to get me to do. Now, I suppose that makes a little bit more sense now. Because I suppose in last week's episode we focused exclusively on the Atlas story and just kept driving through it to kind of get to the end of it, which did work quite well for a stream. But the game is always trying to divert you onto side quests, isn't it? Which I suppose would stretch out the Atlas story a little bit more if you were playing it the way the game was kind of trying to instruct you to tell it, whereas I was basically wrenching it back onto the Atlas path every time. So that's interesting. Okay, and we also ended up, I believe, here in a star system that I actually created as part of the End of the Atlas story, which is again quite nice, isn't it? So this system, and I think we landed on quite a funky planet and ended up on a beach, which is never a bad place to end up, is it? On a planet that's got funky glowy things, which is a nice. I like these planets. I think I might put a base down here because this is one of those planets with glowing grass and glowing mushrooms and stuff. So that's good. Okay, a tracer metal is pretty good side quest, but you need to build a settlement to trigger it, so it'll take a few weeks to get due to the building times. Okay, so and I've done a few of those side quests in the past. Look at these things smoking around. They're quite cool. But there are the sentinels about apparently. Where are they? Are they the sentinels smoking, or are they something else? No, those are critters. You've just decided to wander in. There's a sentinel over there, which is just sitting still, ignoring me for the time being. We'll leave that alone. I do like these glowy in the dark planets, though. They're very nice. So I think I might build a base here. Not a big base, just whack a base computer down. Because who doesn't want to have a house on a beach with some glowy stuff, right? So nobody's been here before. Let's do that. Oh, it's quite a small little lake, isn't it? Nice gold deposit up there as well. I like that zoom out effect, actually. Oh, there's the gold up there. Yeah. Okay, so we should rename this something sensible. Let's call it maybe this. There we go. So I could always come back then. Yeah, so that's something I haven't done, the living ship quest. Hi Drew, still on my way home from work, but perfect entertainment in the train. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, TCO 404. Good to have you on board, and hope you have a safe travel home. The living ship quest would take you weeks as well. It's a floating mushroom stroganoff, it probably was. Okay, well let's how do I embark on the living ship? Because I've seen them about, but I haven't got my own one. It has to be said. So a living ship sounds like a fun thing to have. Drew's retreat. I need to do Nexus missions first. So is there a prelude to doing the living ship that I need to be aware of? That interesting enough, that sentinel is just sort of sitting there as if it's stuck. Has it got stuck on my ship? Because I can't get in there either. Looks like it's jammed. I need 3,000 Quicksilver to buy an egg. Right, okay, hang on a minute. Okay, so I need to do Nexus mission. I need to buy a void egg from the space anomaly for Quicksilver. How many Quicksilvers have I got? I've only got 1,600 Quicksilvers according to that. You grab the egg from a Quicksilver merchant. You need 3,000 Quicksilver to buy an egg. You need to acquire enough Quicksilver to buy the egg, right? You need to get a void egg from the Quicksilver, right? Is there one? The Shadow Wyvern can give me a void egg. That what's involved with the missions? It's a nice beach, this, isn't it? Sorry, just distracted by the beach. Look at that. Is that a storm coming up our way? Then it takes, okay, so Nexus missions are the ones in the anomaly. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. Then it takes a week real-time daily play to get it to a living ship. Ah, see, that's not going to work so well with streaming, is it? I like that thing. Is it sort of compatible with weekly streaming then, getting a living ship? Okay, there are a lot of real-world timers in the living ship quest. Best to interleave it with other things. Okay. So what, do we have to sometimes have to leave it alone to do things? Every day there's a special mission at the Nexus for Quicksilver. The weekend mission is the Nexus mission that pays the most. I see. Okay. So how much Living ship itself is, but you just leave it to the next stream. Okay. Well, like you say, maybe we can... God, that day was fast, wasn't it? It's getting dark already. Maybe this is a really small planet and it rotates fast. I like those things. They look like a lot of fun. You can just see it over there in the sea. It's coming back out again now. The Quicksilver might be harder. Okay, well, I mean, let's jump in and play around with the missions that is sort of prompting me here. I mean, do I know? I suppose I don't really. What these missions would give me? Let's have a quick look through here. So, community research. That's something. Okay, the space anomaly is claiming research from travellers. Okay, that's missions at the Nexus. I might need to do a fair amount of off-stream play. Yeah, see, that's a problem because I don't really have time to do that. Knock off a few in your own time until you get to the last one requiring a portal and complete the next. Planet in distress is a question you did before, a trace of metal. Okay, so let's have a look through these ones then. So, Dreams of the Deep. The starship intercepted a strange signal recording distorted by a sound of rushing water. Seems like a distress signal. See, I like these missions. Investigate. Okay. Then there's Planet in Distress. A Sentinel Incursion. Okay, so that one sounds quite fun. Under a rebel star against the Red Machine. Came across a abandoned starship. Okay, so a Planet in Distress sounds like a fun mission, to be honest. I think let's do that one for the time being. See how we end up. And then if I build up some Quicksilver along the way, we'll see how it goes. Right, so restart mission using nearby structures. Let's do that. Okay, so Starship Communicator is detected. We can't understand what he's saying, as per usual. Life form is in great distress. So, now let's go rescue them. Commander Freezer, hey guys, can I just ask this game also multiplayer? I think it is, unless you switch it off, I think, from what I understand. Somebody else will know better. You can play offline as well, unless you disable it, that's right. Okay, so the source of the signal does appear to be on this planet, so let's go find out where it is. Oh no, it's off planet. Let's go through the rain. Yeah, probably on that planet over there by the look of it. The move mission to this planet button, huge time saver. It's a good idea, isn't it? I like that. I've always liked the way this game doesn't mess about with having to do this and that and waiting till you get to this and to that before you can do this and that. It just gets on with it. It's just get you to the next fun bit as fast as possible, which is good. There's no hanging around. So we'll do a bit of this, and then maybe I'll see if I can pop across to the Nexus and see what Quicksilver missions are about. Because I haven't really done anything about Quicksilver at all, to be honest. Nice ring planet. Down we go. There's the broadcast repeater. Okay, what's this planet like? Looks pretty gloomy. Oh, there's a base down there. An interesting looking base, actually. Interesting life forms as well. What a cool looking place. Now approaching Wisdom's Pool. Planetary settlement detected. Outpost status is vulnerable. Okay. Oh. I might pop back in my ship then. Okay, so now we've got hostiles. This isn't very nice. Sentinel interceptors approaching combat range. Okay, I like the way they just intimidate you. Look at that one, intimidating me just by hanging around outside the ship. Will it be able to shoot me on the ground? This is a good question. Interceptors arriving in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here they are. Where are they? One of them has literally landed. And that one's just hovering over me. So, where are they? Interceptors arriving again in 3 seconds. It's not the ideal place for a settlement. Well, interesting. This seems to be. Well, they're now approaching combat range, but where are they? I like the way the ones outside are just sort of loitering menacingly. It's like just trying to intimidate me. Yeah, but they're not actually doing any harm to me. And then the interceptors keep arriving. They never actually arrive. There's some explosions there. I can hear something exploding in the background. Are they crashing into the ground maybe? There's some threatening noises. That's about it. The interceptors have been intercepted. There we go, more interceptors arriving. I don't know where they are. That's quite funny. So basically the way to defeat the entire Sentinel Armada is basically just to stay put. They're waiting for me to take off. Yeah, but I'm not going to take off. See, that's gonna do them in. Their programming doesn't cater for that particular thing. We don't know what to do if the guy doesn't launch his spaceship. I wonder if I can get out of here. I prefer to play the game, and then we can restart the missions. There's something. Look, did you see that in front of me? Something exploded. There's a ship up there. Is that a Sentinel ship? Is that the Sentinel battlecruiser thing? It's just like we've got him cornered, but he isn't taking off. We refuse to shoot him when he's on the ground. Is that the Sentinel? There's 3 of them now. The settlement is being attacked by corrupted sentinels. You probably don't want to have to deal with the psychotic sentinel. Not being on this planet for this mission would be good. Right, so all I've got to do is get out of here. Basically, let's see if I can get out of here in one piece. It'll be a laugh. Oh, those are just some NPC frigates that walked in. Thank you for the first time chat, by the way, Marley May. That's good to see you. They're just ambient frigates. Just come to see what the fuss is about, presumably. Right, let's see if we can get out of here. Maximum boost. Right, there they go. Right, they're on my tail now. There they are. They've materialised in. Right, see if you can stick with this then. This is quite exciting, isn't it? No sentinel. Well, my buddies have come to help me out. Excellent. Right, let's just blast up into space then. If we can escape the sentinels. Maybe we should warp to a completely different system anyway. But we can actually hide in the anomaly, can't we, as well? I could just summon the anomaly. I think. Can I summon the anomaly? Yeah, so we could just hide in with Nada and Polo. That'll do the job. That's the way to do it. Ooh. Oh, look. Sentinels actually shot the anomaly. That's pretty bad. It's actually getting it. Yeah, but the problem with fighting the Sentinels is you can't win, can you? Because whatever you do, they always summon more reinforcements. And eventually you end up with a massive, great big battleship that's just like, really? Right. Okay, so now we can go back out again. And the Sentinels will have magically disappeared. Oh, I suppose I could have checked the Quicksilver missions. That was a good call. Okay, let me do that. Because the Sentinels will have wandered off now because they can't be bothered. Let's do that. Let's go check out the Quicksilver. You can win on planets, just not in space. Yeah, so I think I've wiped out the Sentinels once. That was quite satisfying because they end up with those great big stomping things and things. A Sentinel on the anomaly. Yeah, that could be fun. It'd be nice to paste the Sentinels properly, wouldn't it? Right. So where do I? Is this the Quicksilver guy then? Quicksilver Synthesis Companion. Where to earn Quicksilver. New Quicksilver mission is available at the Nexus every day, up to a maximum stack of 3. Weekend events generate significant additional Quicksilver. Okay. So where do I go for the actual mission? Okay, so that just gives me the things that I've earned in the past. Like the disembodied hand there. Oh, and a foot. Look, and bits of people. Okay, so the cube. The cube is okay. The cube. Right, where's the cube? That's the cube over there. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. See what this does then. That's the Nexus itself. Right. Okay. So this gives me 400 Quicksilvers, which isn't bad. Collect 5 Hadal cores. So, Polo Urgent requires a team of travellers to retrieve a specific product from a rare location. They request this mission is conducted discreetly as a cache of products is to be given to a friend. Okay. So a Hadal core. Does that sound difficult? I don't know. I suppose if I fail the mission, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's initialise the mission. Why not? Oh, I need 4. A team of travellers. Okay, so you have to do what? You have to do it together. Okay, well, let's just go back then. So, does it need to be? You combine them out all systems. You can start it alone. Oh, it's just changed. Kill 72 monstrosities. Oh, right, well this could be fun. Alarming prevalence of whispering eggs. The old whispering eggs. Nada and Pearl need travellers to investigate these eerie breeding grounds and eliminate the monstrosities. So, killing... How many was it? 72? That's a lot of... That's a lot of killing. Although it'd be quite good fun, wouldn't it? Stand on abandoned... Yeah, well, let's do that. That sounds like a bit of a laugh, doesn't it? Let's go kill some bugs. Killing 72 and not dying yourself, to be specific. Okay. Right, so we've got a new mission that might get us some Quicksilver. Right, where's my ship? Okay, so let's not worry about the distress score. Have I got a gun? First off, I think I have, haven't I? I can check that actually. My multi-tool has got a bolt caster. Yes, it has. Okay, cool, good. Right, so let's go hunt some bugs. Shooting them from the roof of an infested building should work. Okay, so locate the infestation. Land near the approximate coordinates. Okay, so is it going to... Ah, it's already given me a... There it is. Right, okay, so infested. Okay, so it's really close by, so that's quite handy. Well, I can only do one Quicksilver mission a day, is that right? Oh, 3 a day. Oh, plasma launcher time. Oh, I didn't think about getting a better weapon. Oh, how do we find the site then? Somewhere nearby, but we don't know where exactly. Okay. Well, let's go down. Let's have a look around. Let's have a look around. Let's recce the area first, shall we? Position not saved in multiplayer. Okay. So, presumably oh, a sentinel's here. Really? Sentinel as well? Isn't that just a bit unfair? They're back. I'm not sure I could. I'm not sure I can cope with the sentinels as well. Sentinels approaching combat. Really? Not a good place to do this mission either. Right, back to the anomaly. Let's rethink our lives. Yeah, my streamer's luck privileges have been... They have, haven't they? I've not done so well here. Can I abort that mission and restart it? If I think it might be a good idea. Let's warp to another system. Can I undo the mission at this point, given that I've started it? Maybe jump to another system. Sentinels are definitely on my case. They are, aren't they? What have I done to offend the Sentinels other than murder thousands of them? I mean, that's a few thousand bits of genocide between friends. Right, come on, Mr. Nexus. Right. Oh, I'm on mission, so I can leave mission. Hopefully that doesn't... Right, okay, so before I leave here, talk me through getting a better gun. Right, okay, so I would do a bit of work upgrading my... Where's the... Get a better gun. Get a better gun. They've had enough of Drew's abuse, they have. I would do a bit of work upgrading your multi-tool and ship over the next few streams. It really helps. No, sure my suit's defensive as high as possible, prioritise and shields. Okay, I quite fancy the idea of having a better gun. How is my multi-tool? My exosuit wasn't too bad, was it? It's... I mean, there's stuff I can have. I've got a few bunch of stuffs, but maybe hazard protection, ice shield, biological ion shield lattice stuffs. But yeah, bigger gun. Talk me through a better gun. Ooh, install technology. What's that? A pulse splitter. Okay, so let's go and I suppose I need to go and look at blueprints then, don't I? Which are upstairs. Where's the way in? Totally lost now. Oh, it's over there. I have no shield upgrades. The scatter blaster is the shotgun. So I must admit I like rapid fire weapons. Is me. Right, let's go down here. Right, where's the multi-tool one? Is that him over there? Multi-tool research. Right. Okay. Let's start here. What have we got? Okay, so there's a scatter blaster. Alright. So that's the bolt caster. There's a blaze javelin. There's the plasma launcher. Careless use can result in damage to user. Excellent. The pulse splitter. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, that sounds like a useful thing to have as well. And what does this do? Pulse splitter ricochet module. I'm not sure that's powerful combat upgrade. Okay, well that sounds like a cool thing as well. Right, so let's make some of them. Let's make a pulse splitter. Cool. Let's make an amplified cartridge thingy-majig for the pulse splitter, and an impact igniter to make it even more devastatingly pretty bad. Okay. Does that need to be? Why doesn't that light up and do its thing? Could I put that in its supercharged slot? Right, okay, so pulse splitter is a rapid fire one. Make sure you get the upgrade that sets fire things. Is that what I got? Is that one? Causes target hit by the pulse splitter to burn for a short while, causing additional damage. Excellent. Yay. That's cool. Right, okay, so I think we've got a decent gun. Okay, shields for the suit. Where's the exosuit? That must be the exosuit one. Let's get a free suit thingamajig anyway. Right, okay, so shields. What have we got here? Yep. Protection. That's hazard protection. Trade rocket refiner, coolant network, thermic layer, toxin suppressor, radiation deflector. Shield lattice. So I'm just thinking of shields. Irradiated worlds. So shield upgrades from space station have them in S. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, yeah, they're quite low, aren't they? Airburst engine sounds fun. What does that do? Okay. Rocket boots. Some of this stuff is so cool. Right, okay, let's go to the space station then. Let's see what's available over there. I'm not going to have a talk with now Commander and Polo because they're just mad. Rocket boots are kind of awful. Aw, they sound good. Some X-Class upgrades from pirate systems are better than S-Class. Okay. Let's have a look at... Where is the space station? Anyway, it's over there. That's where my base was as well. Through the rings. Look at that nice little Earth-like planet there. That was nice. A bountiful planet. Because we're in a nice universe, aren't we? As I understand it. Galaxy, rather. let's see what shieldy stuff is available, because shields. Teleport to various space stations to get 3 S-Class shield upgrades. Okay. Cool beans. There's my base down there. Here's the space station. Check for upgrades. Okay, I think that's all over here, isn't it? Okay, so this is the exosuit stuff. Right, okay, let's get that for a start. Yeah. Can I have one up here? Oh, I can. Let's do that. Okay. What have we got here? So there's a C-class shield module. That'd be exciting. Oh, an S-class shield module. That sounds like a good thing. Is that what I need? Supremely powerful upgrade for the exosuit defensive system. Oh no, wait, you guys tell me. I would advise upgrading your suit in multi as a background activity, something you will try to do as you go along. Try and do a single goal, make it feel a bit grindy. That's the one. So get that one. Okay. Well, let's just do a bit. Let's just do a bit. I'm not. I don't. Yeah. That's good. Anything S class seems to be good, doesn't it? Life support module. Okay, that sounds like it's worth having as well. Radiation protection and thermal. See, I run into problems with all of these things, so it feels like these are the sort of things I should have. So do I have to install those, or do they automatically? Oh, no, this. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I do need to install them. So I haven't got enough space in my. Let's make sure we install that one then. So, where does that sort of need to sit next to? Right, that one. Life support, radiation. So why did that become? Okay. Okay, so do I need to put that next to something else? Does that need to? No. Only sits next to other shield upgrades. Okay. So if I move that one, is that one? That one's currently got an upgrade. That one, I just need some space. Let's put that one over there for a moment. Oh, that one actually did work with that one. Okay, so that can only sit next to. So what's the next best one to have? Radiation protection. And that's drastically survival times with high pressure. Let's try that. That doesn't seem to add up. Hazard protection stacks with other hazard protection. Okay, but I've got that. That's in there now. I can't actually add those ones in at the moment because I haven't got enough space, which is a bit annoying. Okay, let's have a look at the multi-tool then. I don't want that. No. Might as well have an extra slot. Oh, nice. How many of those have I had? Might as well have all of them then. upgrade class. I don't think I need to do that. What's this guy got in terms of stuffs? Right, and that's all C class, A class, B class. Scatter Blaster module upgrade. Bolt Caster module installable upgrade. Okay. More tech slots for suits are a must buy find. Yeah, okay. Any of those worth having? Bolt Caster upgrade sounds like it might be worth having. Let's do that. Multi-tool. Where did that go? Oh, it'll be in there, won't it? There it is. Okay, so let's. Where is the bolt caster? Is it in there? There we go. Let's put those ones together as well. That doesn't seem to connect. I don't quite understand why. Okay, so that's the bolt caster. That's the bolt caster as well. Yeah, so I could add. I might as well. I was just thinking I might as well upgrade both of them since there's a few bits and pieces here. So there's a B grade upgrade gate here, which is probably worth having until I find something better. Scatter Blaster module. So let's buy that one. I don't know if that actually helps or not, but we'll find out. Let's whack that in. Okay, I don't know if that's helping me. First time chat, Dr. Bloodson. Nice, a legendary elite writer playing some No Man's Sky. Oh, well, Elite was a long time ago I was involved in that. Now it's over, can you believe, over 5 years ago. That's just ancient history now, lost to the mists of time. Yeah, long time. I'm actually in the closing stages at the moment of finishing off my own space opera. I hit 90,000 words today, which is a nice milestone as a writer, so I'm getting close to the end of my book. So I'm writing a new space opera, the first one I've written actually since Premonition. So when was that? Back in 2017 I published that. So that's it's over 5 years. It's coming up on 6 years ago. So yeah, a new space opera, my own ones. 90,000 words in a day. I wish. No, more like 5,000 words in a day. Right, so have I got enough stuffs? Yeah, 5 years. Mad, isn't it? Well, it's over a year since I yeah, it is. It's over a year since I last even played Elite Dangerous. I don't think I fired it up in. Actually, no, that's not true. I did play it briefly when the Azimuth Saga thingamajig came to an end. So I played it for a couple of hours there and got shot at by gargoyles for a bit, and that was it really. So no, other than that, I don't think I've played with it. Right, okay, so I think we need to get out of this system. This system seems problematic from the perspective of sentinels, doesn't it? So let's just. Navigational data received. A black hole's been detected. I like black holes. Black holes are fun, but we don't. No, all right, yep. I don't want to go for a black hole right now. There's loads of black holes actually. Interesting. Whoa, I didn't mean to come out of there. I reckon I could do 90,000 words in a day as long as they're all A or true. Right, free look. There we go. Let's just randomly go somewhere. Let's go there. Summon anomaly and get another Quicksilver mission. See what happens. Yeah, boldly go where. Doesn't really matter, does it? It was all my fault. I created that system, didn't I? It's entirely my fault. Right. Okay. So we're in the pink system, which is good. Let's summon the anomaly. There we go. or an instance of the anomaly. That's not entirely clear to me. Wintermute GP, I can write 90,000 words there, does it? Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, the mission I was about to get probably isn't here anymore, is it? So let's see what's available now. Let's go earn some Quicksilver. Oh, we're parking on the right hand side. Now that I've got my super duper gun, I'm on the way to use it. But we can still go shoot some stuff anyway. Let's see what's available. Okay. Purge the infestation! Vile chorus must be... Right. What do we actually have to do? Well, let's just... let's go and do it. The agony of consumption. Okay, so what do I have to do? He says everything accepted the mission before reading the instructions. Right. Okay, so purge the infested planet. Yeah. Okay. Let's go do some purging then. I'm not sure what we've got to purge it from. That's worm baby. Oh, those things. Oh, okay. Well, let's shoot them. That sounds like a good laugh. Let's go do some purge. Kill the worm babies. Yay. Hopefully there won't be any sentinels at the same time. Purge the Zenos. Whoa. Is it transport? Oh, it looks like it's transporting me to a new system. I didn't trigger the warp drive, did I? Right. This looks like a system where some Xenos need purging. I think. Well. Infested planet detected. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's taken us to the target. There it is. Engage. What of course we should be able to do is just take some nukes, because then we could just nuke it from orbit. After all, it is the only way to be sure, right? It did warn you that crew may be warped to mission location, did it? I mean, that's for people who read. Scan the planet on the way, why not? It's an infested planet with a virulent infestation site. High sentinel activity. Game hurt me. It did, didn't it? It's not been nice to me today, which is unusual for No Man's Sky. Normally it delights in going, haha, there's some nice stuff for you, Drew, because clearly you're streaming me. It's on the night side as well. They mostly come out at night, I find. Oh well, let's see how it goes, shall we? High but not aggressive, so they won't attack unprovoked. Okay, well that's good. So maybe we can just keep on a low profile here. Okay, so let's land. Ooh, this doesn't look like a nice planet. Anyway, eliminate hungering tendrils. Nice. Okay, so this is a funky looking planet. Okay, so it's not very far away either. Well, let's test the old guns. Okay, so I've got a bolt caster, a pulse splitter. Right, fire. Yep, we like the pulse splitter. Doesn't last very long. Right. Okay, so right. Be low profile. That wasn't shooting everything on sight. The first instance I started up wasn't exactly low profile. Right, there looks like there's one on the other side of this hill. a bit dark and dingy, isn't it, to see? Torch doesn't really help. I've got this sort of... Ooh, look at that thing there. Sorry, getting distracted again. Right, now I've got to find a way through all this muck. Can I shoot it from that range? No. Something's crickling and crackling nearby. Weird alien stuff. Doing weird alien-y kind of things. There it is. And those as well. Let's see you get through that though. Oops. Give it an altitude. Where are they? There's one. Oh, that was a sentinel. It's a shame that they didn't attack the sentinels. That would be quite cool. What's that crunching sound going on there? Okay, I'm going to walk around the top side. Oh, now we've got a bit of daylight. Are those things still following me? Oh, one's not there. There we go. Oh, there they all are, look. Right. I don't think I'm close enough to those ones. Let's see if I can get around the other side. It's a really awkward planet to navigate around, isn't it? Here we go. Right, we can sneak up on them. Because the landscape's quite tricky, it means that those biological thingies can't get to us. So I can just take these guys out with impunity. Boom. There we go. Sorted. Mission successful. I do think I should... Where are those? One's behind me. Where is it? That was there. Can I sneak through and get it? I think we should try and kill these things off because... Get me little beasties. So they're struggling to get through the vegetation as well. Oh! Why don't I suddenly fly up in the air? That was weird. Oh well. Swarm has subsided. Back to the ship then. Oh, it got me, did it? Oh. I'm off to work now. Take care, Space Weevil. Didn't even see it coming. This isn't a nice planet, though, is it? It's a pretty ghastly kind of a place. But anyway, I was successful at the mission. That was good. Let's go back to the ship. Oh, I got headbutted by one, did I? Didn't see the things rolling away. Thanks for the sub there, Commander Linslock. Much appreciated. What's this thing here, by the way? Is that a Gek plaque? Oh, the terrible things that Gek did in the past. I've learned the Gek word for the. Okay, there are records of those things punting people practically into orbit. Excellent. Oh, I'm now a friend of the Gek. Okay, achieve the thing. Rank 5. Mm-hmm. Into space. Back to, well, the anomaly, isn't it? Yeah. Which I can just summon because... Why not? That will have awarded me some Quicksilvers. Being how my mother had taken myself and my brothers to release a Star Wars at local drive-in. I love the space genre games. They are good, aren't they? Because it's our way of basically being Luke Skywalker, isn't it? And who wouldn't want to be? I was 7 when the first Star Wars game came out. And I remember, not game, film. And I remember my dad took me to see it at the cinema. And there we go. So do I got 400. I got some Starship launch fuel, always handy. And I got some Quicksilvers. Yeah, I got 2,000 now. Nice. Okay, well that was good. So yeah, my dad took me to that. That was quite good. Blight across the stars. Hunt dangerous pirates. Yeah. Let's do some pew pew. Why not? We've done some ground-based shooting. Let's go and deal with those dastardly space pirates. So yeah, no, I saw Star Wars. My dad took it to me. I remember my biggest memory. I mean, the film was amazing. My biggest memory, actually, of pirate activity. This game doesn't mess about, does it? My biggest memory of the film, though, apart from it being really, really cool, etc., 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 was it was the first time I can remember my dad actually being like super impressed by something. Yeah, he'd watched Forbidden Planet and all the other space films of that era, right? And prior in the 60s, you know, when it was all spaceships hanging on strings, wasn't it, basically? And I remember him watching Star Wars and being genuinely, because it was the first time that those sort of special effects had been used in that kind of film. He came out with that saying that he was genuinely impressed. And it took a lot to impress my dad. It was, you know, I remember thinking, wow, that was so good that even my dad was impressed. And it's kind of stuck with me ever since. It was an amazing experience seeing Star Wars for the first time. Wow, what a film. And now we can play computer games, which are, you know, just as cool. Right, there's some pirates that need dealing with here. Hostile ships are on approach. There they are. Boom. Right, we've got phase beam. I like my phase beams. They may not be the best weapon, but I like them. Have some of that. Don't have courage will kill. What maneuvers there? Oh, laser beams to full power. I just like beam lasers. Beam lasers and rapid fire stuff. Shields down. Right, now you can have... Well then. Boom. Once the shields are down, we switch to missiles. And once those overheat, we switch to something else. I love these weapons. It's just so pretty. Shields down. Have some rockets. Boom. Nice. Eliminate the pirates. Oh, reinforcements are coming. Let's try the intra-knife accelerator this time. Here they come. I wish they didn't fly straight at you. Oop, I'll just shot his shields off. Sorry, mate. How not to treat your wingman. How much shields do we? He's dead. No, there's the next one. There he is. Boom. Switching to phase beams. Don't get a firing solution yet. Crazy wingman. Pulse drive is now back online. Escape is possible for them or for me, because I'm not escaping. Good night. I think we'll have even more pirates. Looks like he's in a lot of trouble then. Let's put him out of misery. Boom. The explosions are much better, aren't they? Really? More of them are coming. Oh. Boom. How many rounds of these we've got to do? Boom. Boom. Ta-da! More baddies killed. Expert. Look at me. Expert. Destroyed 70 starships. Right, is that enough to have completed this mission? Flight across the stars. New mission. Eliminate the pirate squadron, which we appear to have done. Does that mean I just summon the anomaly back? Bada boom! Bada bing, bada boom. Exactly right. Yes, look. Pirate scum have been eliminated. Return to the space anomaly. That is, in fact, precisely what I'm doing. I love the fact this game has lore quests, it has missions, chained missions, and it's got everything really. It's really, really nicely paced. It just entertains all the time. Can never ever get bored. Right, so did I get some stuffs? Yes, 2,400 almost. So I can do one more Quicksilver mission, as I understand. I'm an expert now. Okay. Oh look, kill 67 monstrosities. We get to do that anyway. Right. Okay then. Let's go kill some monstrosities. Where's my ship? There's some pirate killer Drewegger. Where's my ship? From Celestial Warrior is now advanced to expert indeed. Let's go and kill some bugs. Streamer's luck is back. I've got an hour and 24 minutes to go kill some bugs. Well, I've got 45 minutes actually, computer, but never mind. The streamer's luck has returned. So it switched itself off for a moment, then it's gone, it's true. We can't be doing that to him. He's so incompetent he needs help. Right. Locate and land near the approximate coordinates, but where? Oh, there. Escape. Where do I go? Oh, there. Right. Right, let's scan this planet. This will be a really nice planet. High sentinel activity. Okay, it's still not too bad, but it's Arctic. Okay, so we're going to be killing these things in the frost. Nice. Navigation is not my strong point. Actually, in the real world, I'm pretty good at navigating, oddly enough. I find computer games quite hard to navigate in, though. That's one thing I still haven't done. I haven't tried this game in VR. I must do that. Although, probably going to an infestation site. Maybe not the best place to start, right? Let's go somewhere nice. Okay, it appears to be on top of that hill. Woo! Okay, so let's... You said it would be a building, though. Okay, we're down. Okay, so it's a bit of a trek. So I think it's time to break out. We haven't seen them for a little while. Let's break out the Robo-Doggers. Because there's nothing like the Robo-Doggers. Yay, look at this dude. You can have an ion treat. There you go. He's feeling the love. There we go. Have some of that. He's a super happy Doggers. Right. I need you, my friend, to head... Where are you going? That way. And right. There you go. No, you were heading in the right direction. Now you're not. Okay, ride like the wind. Robo-Doggers. Bit left. Right. Whoa! Ah, here it is. Yeah, okay. Right, find and kill monstrosities. 1 of 11. Okay. Disturbing whispering eggs will summon the brood. Okay, you can see loads of whispering eggs there. How do we trigger them? Do you shoot them? I can't remember now. Maybe I'll just stand up here. Is that the way to do it? Yes, that's the way to do it. Haha. Like shooting eggs in a barrel. Oh, the Robo-Doggus is out there as well. Hope he's alright. This gun's good, but it's got a bit of a lead time. Oh, there's loads of them. So they're dumb. They can't climb buildings. Robo-Doggus. I've got 9. Okay, that was just from 1 egg. That's pretty good. Okay, Robo-Dogger should be fine. Too smart to pick up the eggs. Okay, let's shoot another egg. Oh, there he is. You're feeling, feeling contemplative, obviously. All right, see what you think now, Robo-Doggers. Is he still feeling contemplative? Yep. Oh, saw them subside. They sounded fast. Ah, okay, so I've got to go somewhere else now. Okay. Doggers, can you come back here? Oh, there's one on the other side of that building. Look at it creeping around. Let's get out of here. Where's the ship? There it is. The cores are quite valuable to pick them up. Yes, I've ooh. Nice little dive through the landscape there with the Robo-Doggus. That was fun, shooting those things from up on high. You enjoyed that. The Robo-Doggus is definitely my favourite way of getting about. Right, let's find another one then. The infestation has spread to additional sites. Of course it has. Why am I still getting the same? I'm still getting the same site. Oh, okay. I need to use the terminal in the building, do I? Because that looks like the same place I just was at. Which, of course, it is. Oh, investigate the abandoned building. Duh. Right. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's telling us that we need to go somewhere else. I still want to see a 32-player charge of the Robo-Doggus. That would be a thing to see, wouldn't it? Okay, so there's another one somewhere about. Over there. Not too far away. Oh, another meteorite landing there. That's cool. Here we are. Oh, look, okay, one of those comms tower things as well. Let's put the spaceship down here. Let's go and deal with some alien bad dude things. Purge the Xenos. It's pretty easy once you figure out you can stand on the buildings, though, isn't it? Oh, it's super cold out now. Find and kill the monstrosities. Yep, you can do that. Right. Take that, alien scum. Burns of those. Oh, that's brilliant, this. I love having a rapid fire gun as well. It's just insanely good. Especially if we can hit them at long range. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm leading the target and everything now. Oh, that will go away. Who needs Thargoid ground combat? When you got this. Well, come on, boys. Where are you? Sneak back. There we go. He's come around the corner. Where's the other one? There it is. Boom. I think I got them all. Have some more. They're actually really still quite creepy when they come out of the ground, aren't they? You're quite right, actually. It's better. Well, now we've got bad weather and everything. The short burst actually works well, doesn't it? Boom. Love it. Boom. Yeah, just die. Oh, I've got bad weather. Oh no, I can't see. That makes it slightly harder, doesn't it? I think I may have killed enough of these by now. You're done with this wet me up. It's way too much fun. That's the problem. Right, have I killed them all? There's one left. He's coming around the side. Oh no, there's two left. Where is he? Where's the entrance to the building? That's what I've got to find now, isn't it? It's over there. Where's the entrance though? That's quite hard to see. There it is. Oh, that was such good fun. The Thargoid. Well, I must admit, I'm quite surprised the on-foot Thargoids haven't appeared yet in Elite, because at least I assume they haven't, because I haven't really been keeping tabs on it. But I kind of expected those were kind of baked and ready in the game, ready kind of to go. As you know, as these Thargoid things came on, but it seems that they haven't, maybe even haven't developed them yet. I kind of expected them to be done with that, but maybe they're not. Poor old Solaris. Might be a good idea to charge my cold protection, yes, that's not a bad idea either. Right, let's deal with the final round of these Xenos. I like the fact that the infestation sites aren't too far apart either. What's that? What's that flickering there? Is that a glitch? There we are. Yay, the storm's clear. This might still turn to Starship Troopers. Yeah, if a big bug comes out, they're going woo. That needs putting out this misery, whatever that was. There we go. Don't know what that was, but it's down there and it's dead now. I think it's only fair this time. I give the bugs a bit of a chance. So if I get into trouble, I'll jump up on the thing. But let's see how this goes. Right, let's reload. Shoot an egg. Come on in, boys. It's in the grass. No. Uh-oh. Now I've got sentinels. Oh. Really? I don't need sentinels at the same time as I'm trying to deal with bugs. Splat. Ow. Ow, backed myself into a corner. Right, the swarm is subsiding. Hide in the cave. Wait for the sentinels. Wait for the sentinels to go away. There we go. Let's see if that works. There we go. Sentinels are very dumb. Okay. Right, I got 10. I managed to kill 10 bugs. I think I got eaten. I think I got nipped a couple of times. Oh, there's the sentinels. They're still hanging about. At least one of them is. Right, let's try that again. I could hide in the building. You're all heart, you know. I know. Yeah, but they're alien Xeno bug things, aren't they? You got to shoot alien Xeno bug things. Let's keep away from that. Pesky. See what, I'm going to hide on the other side of the building. Maybe I can hide in the grass. Maybe they won't spot me. It's probably not a good idea, is it? Right, let's try from here. Oh, they come in fast, don't they? Where's the other one? Ah, right behind me. The rotter. Gotcha. This is definitely not. It's much more scary when they're coming at you like this. Oh, look at that thing that landed over there by the eggs. Stupid critter. Right, I only need another 11. I like the way that they totally ignore the terrestrial creatures and just go after you. Clever girl. Ow. That one bit me. Where is it? Nice. Sneak for the long grass. Oh, they went back down again, the little rotters. A true study has wooden plaques with bug heads mounted. I think it should actually. Alright. Alright. Take that. Uh-oh. I've got the sentinels on me as well. Far away. I mean, I only need one more. I've got to be able to get one. There we go. Sorted. I can leave them to fight with the sentinels. Back to the ship. Apart from that one, which is trying to head me off at the pass. Look how dumb those sentinels are. They've lost me already. They are stupid. These bonkers, aren't they? They're trying to get me. Okay, well, there's the sentinels. They found me again. Alright, there you go, sentinels. A brief distraction. All aboard the Solaris. Uh-oh. Got to eat ships. I'll blast my way through these guys as well. These look a little bit like Cobra Mark 3s. There we are. Bit of justice. Crumb, last time I dropped by, you were just starting on No Man's Sky. How's the journey been? It's been fantastic. I feel like I've done justice to the game now. I feel like I know, or I've seen most of the mechanics. I wouldn't say I know what I'm doing. Can't remember enough of it. But it definitely is an amazing game. I remember this last Sentinel. So yeah, it's just so entertaining all of the time. Here he is at that range. Here he comes. And I love the weapons in this game. These sentinels have had it coming, haven't they? They really have. God, he's got a new ball, this guy. Actually quite hard to hit. It's definitely one of the tougher, it's way tougher than the pirates. Because every time you get him, he dives off and he regenerates quite fast as well. He's a tough little cookie. But he's not going to make it. Someone's shooting him. Right, switching to infinite accelerators. Let's finish him off. Boom. Right, let's get that going. I'll lose him in the asteroid belt. Thank you for the... Oh, is it 60th? Is it? Wow, okay. It's my 60th episode of Streaming No Man's Sky. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can't catch me in here, mate. On the other side. Engage impulse drive. Straight at the sun. Yay. There we go. Bum bum bum. Right. Let's summon the anomaly. Nice eclipse. That was pretty cool. Should do that more often. You can make your own eclipses by summoning an anomaly in front of the sun. But sir, the odds are successfully never get. Oh, pretty good, obviously. 1 to 1, I think. There we go. We've done some space pew pew. We've done some ground pew pew. We've done 2 sets of ground pew pew. Actually, that's pretty good. Killed monstrosities. Killed worm creatures. Seen everything tonight. No, I have to say, I need to do another video actually. I'm going to do my year-long review because I've just about done a year now. A solid, well, more than a year of solid playing of No Man's Sky, and it's still just so good. It just holds your interest so well. Oh, look at that, I'm only like 150 short of getting enough money. Now, presumably, I can't get one now, can I? Oh, no, I can according to that. Have I got time to do another? Yes, I have, haven't I? Can I initialize it? Apparently I can. I thought I could only do 3 missions. Is it not the 4th one? That means I can get enough Quicksilver to 3 new ones a day. Ah, okay. Right, the Borrowing Doom. Well, guess what we've got to do? Let's go kill some big bugs. We may warp to our destination, okay? There we go. Roman Levitsky is following. Hello, good to see you. Thank you very much. Right, we're going to go here. Where's the infestation? Over there. On that planet. What type of planet is it? Oh, we've been here before. I think this is the same planet. Yeah, apparently I started July on... started July? Started July. 2021. Okay, so wow. That's a year and a half I've been playing it. So it's a bit late for me to do my year-long review. I feel like I didn't... I mean, I think I must have tried it around then. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, so... I don't know why my phone's pinging. Somebody trying to give me some No Man's Sky tips. That was the episode 1 stream, was it? Wow. Scary, isn't it, at times like this? So yeah, no, I need to do a proper wrap-up year video, I think. Because I think I've experienced most of the Laurie stuff as well now, which is good. There's lots of other mission stuff to do. Okay, Zoe just says people drop subtle hints about how much more Quicksilver is needed nowadays, and they buff the Quicksilver missions of it. That's good. Okay, so it's probably easier for me than it would be otherwise. Look at that. It still looks amazing. Right, down we go. This planet I don't think looks very nice. Touch it. Whoa. Appears to be an ocean planet. So where's the infestation then? How are we supposed to find that? If it's underwater, because I can't land anywhere. And there's no There's no land nearby. It's an ocean world. But if I go up, won't it? Redo the thing. How do I reset it then? Or do I just land somewhere and hope it'll give me a... Because there's not much land actually. Looks like an ocean planet. It's got quite a thick atmosphere as well, you can't really see. I think there's something up there. Is there? I don't think there is. There's just. Is that land? That's like the tiniest beach. That's all. That's even big enough. No, I can't even park the spaceship on it. It's too small. Does it have oceans? Yes, it does actually with 2G. But great big, wide, rolling, pink oceans. 5 to 7, too much. Yeah, I know. How am I supposed to? Let's get back up into space. Let's see if we can find some land. For a start. I've got the main lore at least. There's definitely still quite a bit of stuff in the side missions. Boundary failures, faction lore, of course, but you've got a good grasp on the basics. You think so? Can't abide oceans. This looks like an almost entirely water world, actually. Let's get right up into space and go and have a good look at it from space. There must be some land, surely. There are some islands, look, over there. Are they big enough to house some tendrils, do we think? Let's try that. There's not much land, is there? Yeah, there is actually an island there. That's a start, I suppose. Not a very big one. Let's land on there and see if it works. Oh, this planet. Well, we have been here before, but it wasn't a water world last time. Target sweep active. Just says stalk the Titan worm. Doesn't tell me how far away it is though. Does that mean it's out of range? It went dark. Because if it's not giving me a range indicator, surely. Sentinels and everything. I hate sentinels. There is some land here. No range tends not to be a great sign. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. You could spend hours trying to find it, couldn't you? Dong. Okay, let's go back up into space and see if we can find a bit more. Yeah, this one looks like it's half ocean, because we've definitely been here before, haven't we? And it wasn't an ocean on the side that we were on. There you go, look, this side isn't ocean at all. Look, that's weird. That's quite interesting actually. Look, so there's a massive ocean on that side of the planet, but somewhere down there it stops being an ocean and becomes a landmass. That's pretty cool. I didn't know No Man's Sky did that. I thought it was kind of mix and match. I'm definitely doing the right thing. Burrowing Doom. So, no, I'm definitely doing the burrowing do. There we go. Right, let's go down and see if we can. If we have better luck. Down, this looks very inhospitable down here now. Look at that terrain. Look how different the terrain can be, though. It's full of oceans and pools, and it's not a nice planet at all. I find these ones quite hard work because there's so much up and downiness. I need somewhere flat to land. Up and downiness is my phrase, of course, is contrast. Contours, isn't it? That's what I mean. Up and downiness. Who I think I am. This is a very alien looking kind of a place though, isn't it? Right, there's a vaguely flattish bit of terrain up on top of that hill there. Let's land here and see if we can find anything. Boom. Streamer's luck. There's one right where we landed. Nice. Right. Pulse splitter engaged. I hope we can hear them as you approach. It's very cool. Really? Why aren't they triggering out the ground? Well. We've got Richard Firestorm to deal with as well, which isn't great. Why aren't more of those things jumping out of the ground? Last time loads of them jumped out. Oh, Sentinel as well. Great. So why does only one thingamajig pop out of the ground? One worm. That seems to be it then. Okay, only got one from that thing. Worm count is also okay. So it's procedural straight random. Right. Okay. Let's take off and go again then. So we basically just got to go hunting for them. Okay. Cool. Last time we just got 5 in one hit, didn't we? Which was jolly convenient. Let's get on top of the hill this time. It's a nice big mountain over there. Yay! Every worm procedural. Nice landing, look at that. No, it's not so good. Didn't land near one there. Quite hard to find then without. In fact, we were so high up there, we were almost out of the atmosphere. That was pretty cool. Let's go down to the ground. The early birds beat me to them, yeah. Got the worm. Nope. No such luck. Dunk. Just busted the nose of my ship. It's not going to be easy to find them then, is it? This landscape's horrible. The game's just being mean now. But my streamer's luck has given up on me again. It's not being kind. Nice landing. Right in the middle of a. Oh, there's one. Nice. Right. Let's go get it. Why is it not triggering? Oh, there's one. There we go. Oh, I've got 2 there. Goodness. Splat. Ah, for this stuff. It's quite good cover actually. Because I don't think the critters can get through it very easily, which is actually quite good. Oh, that one can. I was just saying. That one got through it very effectively. Now, was there another burrow there? What do you think? Quite an awkward angle, actually. Yeah, I was thinking there might have been another one there. Let's approach it from the top. There's something there, isn't there? Ooh. Might be 2 more actually. Oh, sentinels as well. Wasn't me? No, nothing to see here, officer. Chopped out of nowhere. Right. Gotcha. Right, I got a thing that might be. Is there another one there? I've got 4 out of 6. Was there another one? Can't even find it now. No, it seems to have disappeared. So oh, there is another one over there. Okay. A little bit more of a trek, but that's okay. I need to get 2 more, and then I'm good. Nice. Where's Julia Hides? I've not seen Julia at all. I don't know where she is. There's no sign of Julia at all. She's definitely not be seen on the stream tonight at all. No, not in the slightest. Well, that one's interesting. That looks like it's in. Oh, almost in the sea. What a horrible planet this is. Oh, there's another one. Right, let's get those monkeys. Run away, quick, go. Because those biological thingamajiggers will be after me otherwise. Oh, where's the ship? It's up there. Up the hill. Should have brought the robo-doggish really, shouldn't I? There's the ship. They'll never catch me. Yes! Right. I couldn't handle this planet in VR. No, it's horrible, isn't it? It's very, very... Actually, I must admit the terrain would really freak me out in VR. Yeah, it's bad enough in 2D. Right, to the anomaly, let's go. That was a bit stressful. A bit late today. Julia turns up for the last 3 minutes of the stream. Alright, summon the anomaly. There we go. Right, we'll get our Quicksilver. That'll be it for today. So I've got enough Quicksilver now to go buy an egg for the living ship thingamajig. Is that right? Is that where I've got to? So next week we can find. I'd like to get a living ship. I think that sounds like a thing. Those things you were jumping over to, they were bigger than you. Yeah. I think it's definitely something to experience. I say I've got a VR headset. I just haven't got round to sorting out time to plug it in. I'll do that at some point. That'd be good fun. Right, let's turn this mission in. So I think. How much Quicksilver did I need? Because I've now got another 400 Quicksilvers, and I have 3,250. Is that enough to get this egg? And if so, where do I get the egg from? Is that something I can buy from here? You needed 3,200. And I've got 3,250. Egg from the guy. From the Quicksilver companion. Is that the guy on the other side? Where's he? Oh, that guy over there, isn't he? Okay, so Create exotic items from Quicksilver. So what do I want? Okay. Johnny 5. No, just assemble. Right, I can have Cosmic Megafauna Cape, Night Tongue Flowers, Urchin Flowers. Oh, what do I need? What's it called? A Void Egg. Right. A Void Egg. I can't search. It's not in alphabetical order either, which is just stupid. Title the first. Avoid husk, but that's not it, is it? Avoid egg. Title lonely. Ooh. Still Starship Trail. Nice. Annual figurine. Atlas figurine. Apollo figurine. Banner of the Blob. Entwined tree. Void egg! Is that the thing? Right. An anomalous egg. This shell is tough and leathery and twitches when touched. A faint tapping can be heard from within. That doesn't sound good. Right. Okay, so one of them then. Collectible received. Right. What do I do with my egg then? Okay, so I've got the egg, which is there. What do I do with it? Is that it for now? Go to space. Look at it in your inventory. Totally is a facehugger. Fly around with it. Fly around with your egg. My eggs twitch a bit when touched. That's perfectly understandable. Shiny red flag. Okay, so go into space. If it has egg, then fly into space. Pulse in space. Right, okay. Let's do that. Engage warp drive. The bobbleheads, yeah, I could have had an Atlas bobblehead. Yeah, so Elite Frontier charges you for things like that, doesn't it? You can't earn those in game. Oh, freighters. I feel like flying through space to get your eggs switching. Oh look, the game's chucking content at me again. No. I don't want to destroy the pirates. I just want to go play with the egg. Nope, sorry dude. We're out of here. That's your problem. But, sorry dude. Nope, we're not interested. Except they're pursuing us. Why are they pursuing us? I'm just an innocent bystander. Really? You don't want to do this, dude. Well, it's your funeral. Game and its content. I'm mostly an innocent bystander. Come on. There we go. Gauging pulse engine. Right. Okay. Hope no one poaches the egg. Right, so I've pulsed. Does my egg do something? It's still there. Oh, I don't know, I've got to keep it going a bit longer, have I? Got a pulse for a while, fly a bit more. Oh, no, that's anomaly detected. Don't care about that. Mostly innocent. Oh, it can take a bit, can it? A rare space object. No, I don't want any more content. Oh, the deep space object might be it. Oh, let's try it again. Oh, hello. There we go. Incoming message. Oh, and some hostile pirates as well. Electronic consciousness. We hear you, traveller. We are connected. Your body is of ours. You. I don't think I look like that. This crop like that I've ever seen before. It looks alive. Its broadcast is pure music. I understand the melody making my words in my mind. The void egg I acquired from space begins to resonate in response. Okay. My starship systems. Ooh, we have a quest. Dun dun dun. Oh. Friend. Oh, he's the he's the other mission. Forget him. What does he want? Right. Starbirth, flesh or metal bones. Follow the coil of the void. Okay, we've got a new mission. Right, okay, there we go. Dun dun dun. Too much content. New content acquired. Excellent. Right, we shall go on a shiny quest for a for a shiny planet. No, that's the other quest. We'll go on a void quest next week then, and see if we can get ourselves, or at least on the way to getting a living ship, which would be very cool. So yes. Oh no, there's just too many freighters in space. It'll take a few streams. Land on the freighter for the reward. Well, rewards, I can't be bothered. Too much content in this game. Right, be good, my friends. Look after yourself. I'm back tomorrow with some Star Citizen, which I haven't played yet this year, so that's going to be fun. So I shall see you then. Obviously back for the retro stream on Saturday, where we're fighting our way through the gardens of Gadesh in Homeworld, and then same again next week. So be good. Look after yourselves. You're almost at the weekend, my friends. Take it easy. Have fun, and I will see you soon. Be good. And gra, my friends. Be good. See you soon.